Hello.
Hello. Take a seat. Take a seat, please.
Thank you.
So, how are you feeling?
Really excited to start the interview. Really
great.
excited.
Well, okay. I'll also tell you something about myself. I am Matteo, yes, and I will give you an interview to observe if your capabilities match our requirements in our company Nike.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Also nice to meet you. So, tell me something about your personal background and about yourself.
Well, hello. My name is Pablo Rico Hernandez. I'm 19 years old. I'm originally from Spain. However, I'm living here in Utrecht. In Spain, I live in specifically in a place in Alicante, in a town called Castalla,
Oh yeah, I know.
which is located in the mountains with 10,000 inhabitants.
Yeah.
And yeah, currently I am an international student who studies in the University of the Hot School of Utrecht, and I study in specific international business in order to develop my business ideas and also in order to know how in the future I can make a new business and also continue my dad's footsteps. Also, another personal detail about me is that in school I learned to speak German. I have an A2 level, and also I know how to speak English since I have a C1 level. I'm native Spanish speaker, and also I know Catalan and Valencian, which are more or less the same. In the part of the work and where have I done different jobs, in 2022 I worked for Tierra Marina Homes back in Spain, in specific well, it varied a bit between Denia and Cocentaina. I was a construction assistant, and in there, yeah, basically I had to manage all the work on the constructions with my dad. Also here in Utrecht, I have been recently working in bakery in the supermarket of Albert Heijn. I don't know if you know it.
Yeah, I know.
You know it, right? And I have been there for 1 month because I don't really like that job. That's why I'm here to trying to establish a long-term relationship with Nike, since I feel that it's the best job that I can have.
Okay, well, thank you for your answer. So, what motivates you to enroll for this position?
Well, since my childhood, I think Nike has really impacted my life. Since I have always wore different T-shirts, basically all sports related, some boots, some balls, and I think Nike has really had a lot of impact in my life. Since I also love sports, I even learned how to count thanks to football cards, so it has a really special place in my heart. So yeah, Nike, I think it's the perfect place to me, and I think it's a really great opportunity in my life, and also I think it could benefit both sides.
Yeah, okay. So tell me about your business skills and how would you apply them for the job?
Well, I think I have a great variety of different business skills. However, I think that one that would really make the difference would be, for example, my cooperative skills, since I think that I'm a really social person who always tries to involve all the people in the work, and I also try to contact and integrate with everyone. Also, another great ability I have is the problem-solving skills, since I am really good trying to find new solutions when challenges come in the pathway. And also, another great ability that I have and that I consider my best ability is my critical thinking, since I think that I'm a person who always tries to identify, analyze, and critically observe how the challenge is affecting my pathway. And from those specific details, I try to always find solutions. So yeah, I think that are my skills.
Okay, thank you. Well, for the fourth question, how do you handle feedback or criticism from supervisors or colleagues?
I mean, as long as it's constructive feedback, I think that it's literally the best thing that I can receive, because when you start on a job, you don't always start as good as you think, because there are always some difficulties on the pathway. So I think that receiving feedback is a great way of improving and also trying to develop as a person, and also I mean, at the end of the day, it's a way in which both sides develop and come to an agreement. Because if the employee doesn't know how to do its work, somebody has to tell him. So I think I'm a person who really evaluates and really appreciates receiving feedback. And yeah, I don't feel nearly any time angry or whatever.
Okay, well, that's a good thing to have. So for the fifth question, do you prefer working independently or in a team?
Well, I personally, I agree working individually or in group because I don't see any difficulties in both. However, I think that yeah, as I'm a really social person, I prefer working in group.
Yeah.
Because I think that it's a really great way of becoming more efficient in a company, since basically I think that mixing different perspectives can really make the difference.
Yeah.
Since each one offers different details and different ways of seeing how is the reality in the company.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think, yeah, I would prefer working in group. However, I don't mind working individually because I think that I'm a person who is really capable of just doing the work and, yeah, having some results.
Okay, yeah, I think that's important to work in a group and independently. So we come to the last question, and how do you prioritize your work?
Okay, although I'm a person who goes to the university and also I live alone in my house, I think that I'm a really also organized person, so I really schedule all my different times and I know how to distribute all my free time. Therefore, I'm really good at really prioritizing my work, since I think that it's the most important for me because I also earn what I do. So once I enter a company, I'm really focused on trying to accomplish all the objectives of not only the company but also my personal objectives. So I think I prioritize my work really good.
All right. Well, glad to hear. Well, this was the interview, so thank you for your time and we'll inform you soon.
Yeah, thanks, Mateo.
Thank you.